Yo, hip hop heist, man. What up? We back at it with another reaction. He got hundreds of Michael Jordan jerseys signed, but how? Shout out to Cards and Collectibles TV with the clip. This is Hip Hop Heist TV. We gonna react to this clip. Hit that like and subscribe, and listen and follow along. Let's get it.
Signed by Michael Jordan. Most people will never even get one. So how does someone end up with hundreds?
With the Bulls jerseys I have in the collection, I have pretty much one of each of the jerseys from all his seasons.
That's crazy. How the hell you get 100? Hundreds means multiple hundreds, right? More than 100. So, bro got hundreds of Jordan jerseys signed. How? Right, like just like the title, man. Let's see how this guy got all these, man. He got the 45. Oh man, he got every Bulls 23 jersey. That's crazy.
So this is a black pinstripe. This is a Hall of Fame jersey, whereas he's described it Hall of Fame 23. That's a 19.
30 racks for that. 30 racks for the Hall of Fame. All right, so that's the most so far. Let's see. Let's see if there's one worth more than 30 racks.
Away front signed. This is a rookie jersey signed on the front. A home jersey, standard 23. A 45 home jersey. Pretty much have every Jordan jersey that he's worn his career, from the number 5 jersey, which most people wouldn't even know about, which was from the Pan American Games.
50 racks. Okay, so that one. Let's see more information on this. 50 racks for a jersey. Let's see.
From the number 5 jersey, which most people wouldn't even know about, which was from the Pan American Games, I think in 1983. A couple of the unique signed jerseys I do have of his would be the Johnny Kilroy, which a lot of people probably don't know about.
It says Johnny Kilroy was Michael Jordan in disguise for a Nike ad campaign. 1993-1994 Upper Deck SE even released a Kilroy trading card in which it stated Kilroy had 79 points in a quarter. What? That's crazy. So he had an alter ego through a Nike ad campaign. Johnny Kilroy. That's interesting.
I have a number 12 jersey.
I did not know he had all these numbers. He wore a lot of different numbers.
That's the game where his jersey got stolen. Wore number 12 for the one game against Orlando Magic. When I see Michael Jordan's actual autograph, I think it is a work of art, because I know Michael Jordan prided himself in getting his signature right all the time, and that was one of the things that sold me on his memorabilia.
Wow.
Currently in my collection, I believe there's about 75 signed jerseys, signed shoes. I think I have about 15 or 20 pairs of signed Michael Jordan shoes, signed basketballs. I think it was 13 or 14 at last count. Total, close to 200 items signed by the great man himself, Michael Jordan. This is a picture of Jordan wearing this Blackhawks jersey. It's a little bit of controversy behind this one. He was invited to a Blackhawks game. Blackhawks actually sponsored by Reebok. Michael, being a Nike guy, had a bit of controversy when this photo was released. Anyone that knows Michael Jordan knows he's an avid golfer. And here we have a few of his personal items. That's one of his old drivers. It's an 8-iron that was from his personal golf bag. You can see, and it's an extended 8-iron, so you know it was from him. A couple of signed golf bags. Here's a pair of his golf shoes. Still got the dirt and the grass on it, and a famous size 13, but he wore those in a round. Never met Michael himself. I did have a desire once upon a time. I think as I got older, it doesn't really bother me now. I'm pretty close to him with the amount of stuff I've got, so I've got a fair bit of his stuff that has his DNA on it. Here we got the bench chair from the 97-98 season. That was against the Atlanta Hawks, that game. And a good compliment piece to the chair is a NBA Finals team issued used towel. Another pretty cool piece. I think you can still smell the sweat.
That's great.
Probably one of the cheapest Upper Deck authenticator items of Jordan you could get these days. That alone is probably worth around 4,000 to 5,000 Australian dollars these days. Hence the reason why a lot of people are trying to forge his signature and sell things in the open market. One of the key items to look for is being Upper Deck UDA authenticator, which This collection is probably 90% UDA. Here's the Tagata hand-signed piece. Jordan put his hand in some ink, done it on the Japanese Tagata paper, I think it is, signed it across big bolds, limited edition release of his North Carolina days. Another item is the 30 years of 23. That was a limited edition box that Jordan's actually signed a pair of Converse shoes. There was 30 of those made. Jordan kept 7 of those for himself, which he gave out to family and friends as gifts. The other 23 were auctioned for a children's charity in America. I managed to get number 11 of 23, and I believe that's the only one that's outside of America. When I look at the collection as a whole, yeah, it's kind of impressive to me, even though it's mine. I've had it for so long. I don't look at it as money value. I look at it as part of the collection that I laboured over the years to find and put together. One day I'd like them to go to my kids. Hopefully they'll appreciate it the way I did. If not, they'll probably cash in, and when Dad checks out, they'll check in.
That's crazy. That's what's up, though. He understands that if the kids don't have the same passion, they might, they'll probably sell it, and they're going to get a lot of money for all that. Well over $1 million, I feel like. Couple mil, maybe. Yeah, but shout out to Cards and Collectibles. That's pretty interesting clip. Shout out Michael Jordan, man. That's the GOAT right there. But we about to get out of here, man. Hip Hop Heist TV. Let's get it, man. Keep hitting that like and subscribe.